All right, Capricorn, since that it is going to be your season, you are the one that I'll be doing your annual forecast. All right. So this is not, unlike before that I used to do the month to month, like, the general finance, love, health, whatever. Okay. Now it's going to be like quarterly. Okay, the first quarter, second, third, and last. And then of course, the same categories, general finance and love and health. Okay. So that we can move on, from all the other signs quickly. Hopefully. All right, so let's take a look. So we'll be starting off with the first quarter of the year. All right, so that is Jan, Feb, March. All right. Ooh. Somebody is so jealous of your beauty and charm. Mhm. If you're a woman, there is another person who wishes to be dashing, all right, or ravishing, just like you. But this person is actually a snake, all right. Um, they could be very friendly, and they could act like, "Oh, I got your back. I'm your bestie." You know, and you know that you can tell me everything. Don't, all right. The worst thing that you could ever do in 2024 is to trust anyone that will be saying, "Trust me," right? Because they cannot be trusted at the same time. Um, so this person is like either they are psychotic, okay, narcissistic, narcopsychotic, all right, those people that loves to be the center of the attention, loves to steal your limelight, and wants to be like you. All right, so expect that this person will be acting like, "Oh, aren't you proud that we look like twinnies?" All right. So this person is a bitch, a snake, and a very callous person. Now, if you're a guy, okay, let's say for example you're single. You look good. You're good at your shoes. More like a Clark Kent kind of a guy. This person wants to bring out the worst in you because they do not believe that, oh, Capricorn is not that saint. Trust me, I'm going to bring that out of it. Okay. And then if you're already married, then most likely, then this person is, the other woman type. So please be careful. But this person is not going to be in love with you. They only want to ruin whatever good thing, good stuff that you have going in your life. All right. And the bear brings joy and close to you. But yeah, this person is just going to be using your conscience just to get the best out of you. All right. Let's take a look. So this is for Jan, Feb, and March. Oh, you're going to be traveling. Picking up inheritance to some of you. Be careful of traveling, okay? You might be getting an invitation, attending a party, um, that some people would say, "Oh yeah, come on," like join us, this and that, this and that, this and that. And for some reason, you thought that these people are actually genuine towards you. Within the month of February, there is either a gossip or could be some Some stuff that will be crawling online. You already know that this is going to happen, but you did not listen to your intuition. Probably while you are drunk, okay, somebody is going to be taking pictures of you or videos of you doing something ridiculous or you acting like a clown, and then they're going to be posting it online that might actually affect your reputation. So, for you to be safe, don't be around other people. I know it's kind of absurd, but it's actually true. Okay. Um, in the month of March, it seems like there is, I don't know, maybe like a legal contract or some legal situation that you've had in the past, and now you're going to be getting what you're wishing. You are going to be getting it. All right. So something's finally moving, though. Okay. Um, you need to balance your time, your schedule, and your dedication when it comes to your work, because your boss will be eyeing on you. And it seems like there are some people that will be gang up on you just for you to get fired, but I don't really feel like that this is going to be the case. Now you are going to be putting your foot down and say, you know what, I've already had enough of you bitches. Okay, like, we need to talk. All right, you really want to smash these people's mouths and faces like they're going to look like a blow up doll at the end of the day. And these people are, like, they feel so all high and mighty that they can just do whatever it is that they want to do to you just because that you are quiet. So you got to show them what crazy is. Right. All right. And money is not going to be a problem. I'm telling you, this is going to be a money filled year for you, Capricorn, but also going to be a gossip filled year as well. There will be a lot of people that feels like, oh, you don't deserve that. Like, you don't deserve to be promoted. You don't deserve an increment. You don't deserve an extra bonus. If this is actually the case, you need to, like, you need to just wipe out and, get out of, this people's energy. And I'm not saying that you should resign, but you need to draw the line. Okay. Um, these people are going to be accepting their defeat around the month of March because whatever it is that they do, either they're the one who's going to get fired or they're the one who's going to get suspended. All right. So let's take a look now at your finances. All right. You need to hold down your finances. Money is going to be coming in, but you have to learn how to make whatever that goes out minimal and whatever that comes in, like, majorly. Because I don't know, probably that there are a lot of things. I mean, probably a lot of people are going to be like, you'd want to purchase this and that. If it's really necessary, go ahead. But if it's something that you can, I don't know, maybe like you can use something that's already in your house, you can just like recycle it a bit and wait for the right time until money flourishes. Because month of March is the one that I feel like you're gonna be making a whole lot of money. And in the month of February, it seems like You're going to be making ends meet. All right. Even though that there are some impossible things that you feel like it's so hard to attain, miraculously, there will be some things that will be in your favor. Yeah. Some of you are also planning to paint or renovate your house, upgrade your. Some of you actually needs to upgrade your furniture. You need to throw the old stuff. Also, some if you're a rat pack, like you love to keep things that are old and recyclable, and you believe that, oh, someday we can use that. Okay, but it's already consuming a whole lot of space in your house, and it's not, like consuming usage. It is consuming rats and cockroaches and other insects that I feel like it's no longer practical for you to keep. All right, you need to do some spring cleaning. Throw whatever that is no longer, throw anything that is broken, throw away anything that can no longer be used or any use to anyone. Or if you feel like, other people can still use that, donate it. If you feel like, you can sell off some of the things because you just want to get your money back, sell it off. As long as you're going to be like, like freeing more space in your house, the better you're going to breathe, because there are also some things in your house that are possessed by bad elements, demons and stuff like that. All right, you need to uh what do you call this, you need to get out of your sentimentality, because you feel like, oh no, my mother bought that when I was young. Oh, we already have that, while we were growing up. If you have an extra storage, okay, if you have a basement, probably it's okay. But like what I said, during at this point, it's no longer practical for you to keep a lot of things. And if you also, if you don't have your own house, having a lot of things can also cost you a whole lot of money, because the number of the trucks that, that you might have to pay for carrying all those garbages and junk stuff. All right. Just give me a second. So you will be traveling. The first quarter of the year for you, it's like this is like a whole lot of traveling. And it seems like you are going to be starting something good and great. I feel like you're also going to be getting some good news while you're traveling. Some of you are also going to be walking away from your job around the month of March. And it seems like there will be a whole lot of changes that you feel like you're finally stepping into your power and feels like, I got to do this. If I'm not going to do this, I'm going to be running out of my wit and I might resign from this company. Crazy. All right. Some of you are going to be taking a risk. Don't take it alone. All right. Don't take out alone. There is an extra money coming your way. You have to talk to your guys. You have to talk to your guardian angels or to your ancestors to provide you the things that you want. Now you need to be realistic with whatever it is that you're going to be asking. Because if they feel like, oh, they say, for example, "Oh, I want an iPhone, the latest iPhone." They're not gonna give that to you, all right? But if you're just gonna pray, like, hopefully that there's like an extra money resource that's gonna be coming my way that I can use for my business and to sustain myself while I'm still looking for, another job, then please, I would really appreciate it. So the month of February for you seems to be very, 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 very good money wise, even in the month of March. All right. You also need to avoid treating other people. Let's say, for example, that there is someone who'll be like, oh, let's eat out. Let's try this new restaurant. And you thought that they're the ones going to be paying, or probably that you're like paying for all of, for each. It turns out that you are the one who's going to be paying for all of you. So try to avoid those kind of people. All right, so let's take a look now at your love before we move into the second quarter of the year. So I'll just make this as either love or couples, okay? As love, singular couples, okay? Whatever comes out. You're moving on from something that is no longer working. You're starting to feel not really bored. So this is for those who's already in a relationship. Not that you're feeling so bored, but you feel like, the foundation that you've had is like, it's like you're starting to question, what is this for? What are we? Okay. Some of you, you're with somebody who doesn't even know how to take care of you, who doesn't even know how to treat you, despite of you providing for them. Yeah, something is actually calling out for a change. So you're going to be moving on from something that's no longer working, even though that you've had the foundation. Some of you, you could have been like, being together. You could have been in a relationship with this person for like 3 years or going 3 years. And at first it was okay, and then it started to dawn on you that this person has been so selfish. She caught them in a lie for how many times, and there could also be some age difference, and it seems like you do care a lot for this person, but you can no longer carry on with the situation or relationship. I don't feel like you're already married, but could be you're just domesticated or you're in a very long term relationship together. All right. For singles, you need to fight for somebody that you feel like is the right one for you instead of you acting so pompous and wait on the side, wait for this person to come to you because I don't feel like this person's going to be coming to you. This person, even though that they feel strongly towards you, they don't have any plans of approaching you because they don't want to be rejected. And the thing here is this person also feels, that they think of themselves all high and mighty. So they feel like, oh, I would rather suffer in silence than to approach Capricorn and, like reject me. This person is so afraid of getting rejected rather than admitting how they truly feel towards you. You could be dealing with a Libra or with a Virgo, Leo. Um, and right before you know it, all right, right before you know it, this person or there is somebody that you also know that will be with this person or one who wants to be with this person, and that's the only time. No, actually, either it's somebody that they know who wants to be with you, or somebody that you know that will be with them. So it seems like you are dating. It seems like there is someone that you have your eye on, but you're not dating. But you do have feelings for each other. Probably that you've dated in the past, but this person feels like, oh, I'm not going to be approaching Capricorn. So what's going to happen is that the universe will be placing somebody in the middle between the two of you that probably either both of you know or one of you knows, and then that person's going to be either be with you or be with that person, and that's the only time that will be infusing the jealousy and will be nudging the other person like, how dare you? Okay, I told you how I truly felt about Capricorn, and yet you are the one who did this and that, this and that, this and that. Okay, then that's the only time that you're gonna find out, like, wow, so you do have feelings for me, you're not really saying anything. So I feel like you're dealing with a twin flame. It could be any other sign, but the sign that I'm strongly getting here is Libra, Virgo, Leo. Right. Yep. And yeah, I'm telling you that either this is a soulmate or twin flame. And then that's the only time that you're gonna find out that both of you are actually wishing for one another. All right. This person is going to have their biggest nightmare because I don't know, the person who wants to be with you is somebody that they're really close to. And then there's going to be like a big heartbreak, getting stuck. And it's going to be a whole lot of game here. Yep, Leo. This is the card of Virgo. Yeah, see? That's the time that this person will be coming towards you. And then you're going to be like walking away from the other to be with the other. People, they're looking for love, but they don't know how to fight for it. Mm, what's forever for, right? Yeah, but you're the one who'll be ending up with this other person, the Virgo one. You're the one who will be ending up in marriage. But this is going to be a whole lot of drama, back and forth. I'm telling you. But there will be some changes. This person actually lives far from you. Stable, works so hard. Probably they have a high position in their company. There was a chance in the past, but they are like having some second thoughts whether it's really gonna work out or not, because there's still a part of them that feels. Look at this. It's actually funny. It fell, right after the other King and Queen of Swords. All right, and both of you have been very walled up because you're so afraid of getting entangled in another rejection. This person rejected you and ghosted you. And now they're so afraid that you're going to be doing the same thing that they did to you. But yeah, there is a need for confirmation. Transformation, sorry. All right, let's take a look now at your health. Hold on. I wanted to know what are the handwritten messages for, from this person to you. What do they want to tell you? I need you. False hope. No, not for now. Yes. Unconditionally. I want to have a family with you. Illusion and grandeur. Soulmates. Oh, okay. So don't give up on us, baby. All right. Have a little faith in me. I'm almost there. And love and hate collide. You were there for me. The thing that actually fascinated you about this person is that there was there's something unique about them, that they could just see through you, read your mind, and you're almost the same. I don't know, maybe that there is something that both of you are mirroring, and you can see that this person actually has a very good heart. They just don't know how to act. Um, you see, this person is a spoiled brat, but I don't really feel like it. They're used to getting what they want, but they work hard for that. Not because that they use their power or authority over something. No, they work hard for that. Except for love, they're not really that fully invested on it. All right, you need to be grounded the first month, January. You also need to rehydrate. Some of you, if you've had a lot of drinks, like during the holidays, you need to drink a whole lot of water to rehydrate and to push the alcohol out of your blood and out of your system. Some of you are also going to find out that you are pregnant around the month of March. It's time for you to go and visit your dentist, general checkup. You need to rehydrate, keep on getting rehydrated. Also, use some hydrating cream or lotion for your skin. You're going to start having a lot of itchiness. Number one, you need to check out your liver. And number two, Something about getting dried up. If you're a woman, probably you're already in the brink of perimenopause, or could be that you're just having some imbalanced hormones and estrogen. Okay. Now, for men, it's much better for you to go and check out with the doctor because you're going to start feeling like a little bit dried up, tired, heavy, and preoccupied. All right. But some of you are also, you might either you are the one who's pregnant, or your person is pregnant, or you're going to have some problems getting pregnant or having a miscarriage. All right. Second quarter of the year. Oh, the same. The mouse. There's a rat around you. The stork. Travel again. The anchor, hope, wealth, and security. The bird, tweets, gossip, and worry soon passing. All right. Again, some gossiping again. But there is, because remember I told you that you're gonna have like a big financial achievement and stability, whatever it is. But there will be a lot of people that feels like, oh, Capricorn don't, doesn't deserve that. No, why he or she is so lucky? It would have been me. All right, let's take a look. Some people feels like they know better than the universe. Okay. So So this is for April, May, and June. All right. Uh. Some of you are gonna have a little bit of a hiccups when it comes to your relationship. All right, especially if you're with a Leo. If you're with a Virgo in the month of May, this is. I feel like this person. Can you imagine? This person is so slow into making a move. It's gonna take them what until the month of May to move forward. Anyway, this person is going to start realizing that they can no longer take it in, and and that they are just waiting for nothing if they're, if they're waiting for you to do something to approach them. So, wow, it's like it's really going to take them some time to realize that you're not going to budge, and you're not a chaser, a Capricorn, okay? And this person is going to be realizing that too late, as usual. All right. It's so rare for a Virgo not to chase. All right, but the problem here is they chase for fun, not for commitment. All right, so in the month of April, there is something more likely a heartbreak, a past problem, probably a third party that will be getting into the picture, and you're gonna find out. Either you're the one who's gonna find out, or you're gonna find out that your person is not being faithful and loyal while you're away, saving the world. Okay. So the month of April, oh sorry, May, it seems like what I said, to some of you, especially if you're single, this person is the only time, either this is Gemini or Virgo. Oh my God. If you're dealing with a Virgo with a Gemini moon or Gemini sun, Virgo moon, this person is very non-committal. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not saying that all of you, but this person is going to have a hard time. I mean, it's not that they don't have a heart or it's like that they have a heart of stone, but this person is so afraid of committing that, you know, you are the one. So, see, here's the thing. If they want to be with you, let them work it out. Let them take the initiative. Let them show you. I'm not saying that you need to play hard to get, but you have to, because this person is very dominant. They always want to get it their way. Okay, it's their way or highway. And if ever that you are the one, okay, who will be leading the relationship or who will be nurturing the relationship, this person will just have the tendency to set you aside and uh, will not value you. It's gonna work out, but this person is like you have to get the right taste. Okay, not too sweet, not too bitter, but just right exact. And in the month of June, in the month of June, there is something that you're going to be leaving behind because you're going to be looking for some changes. Or somebody is going to be leaving you behind because they want to make some changes. Probably you're dealing with a Taurus. All right, month of April. Yeah, somebody's going to be leaving. This is supposed to take place last this year. Well, I'm recording this December 2023. But this was supposed to take place this year, 2023, but it has been pushed. So probably what's supposed to take place this year will be taking place by next year because you and this person actually, like started out a relationship with you with a mission. Probably they just want to pull through, pull up, get right back up using you. And they could see a long-term potential in you, but then the universe is the one that's going to be stepping in and say, "You don't deserve this one." Okay, so there will be an ending of a relationship. Either you are the one who'll be walking away, or this person, because you feel like somewhere along that line, like I tried to put up with your shitty attitude, with your immaturities, with your shortcomings, and whatever. And please don't say that I gave you everything because that's normal in a relationship. Okay, you give, you receive, you spend, you know, but this person is more of a taker. It took you some time to really open up your eyes that this person is so selfish. So the universe is now stepping in like we have waited for you to open up your eyes, but you don't have any plans of opening up your eyes. You can see the red flags flashing right in front of you, but you're just ignoring it. So now we are intercepting. Okay. And in the month of May, so this person is going to my cat knocked something heavy. Anyway, so yeah, there is a relationship that will be starting out. I don't know, maybe like a third party. I don't do this. You and this person are actually meant to be together, but do not start out a relationship on the sidelines. Wait for the right time. Because whatever that is yours, it will be yours. All right. Do not rush and do not force things into happening just because that you feel like the train is going to be leaving you. No. Okay. If it's meant for you, it's meant for you. Do not start out a new relationship on the sidelines and then later on you're just going to make it as, okay, we don't have any label. Okay. But you have, you have a monthsary or you have terms of endearment. Okay. That's bullshit. Wait for the right time, for you and this person to be together because you are going to be together and 2024 is your year to be together. But do not, be on the sidelines. Because how you started is how you're going to be ending it. All right. Now, if one of you is already in a relationship, the other one is single. At the end of the relationship, the one who is single is the one who'll be cheating on you. So how you start is how you're going to be ending. Okay. Uh, and in the month of June, there are some things that you're going to be incurring as a disappointment. You're also going to be very disappointed with somebody who will be clutching your finances or pentacles. And they feel like I deserve to have half of whatever you own. It depends on which state or country that you're in, but some common union, all right, or if you've been like domesticated for more than 5 years, then your partner is actually entitled to have half of whatever you have already worked out or whatever you have already like incurred together. So if you don't want, okay, if you don't want your partner to have a slice of whatever you have, sell it off before you sell it off before you break it off or go in a separation. Or probably just like start transferring some names or properties to whoever it is, so that when the time comes that you need to liquidate all of your assets, then you won't feel so bad that you have lost half of your assets. All right. Anyway, so yeah, so the second quarter of the year, it seems like there is going to be an ending, a very sad ending. All right, let's take a look now at your finances. It's an ending and a brand new beginning because you're supposed to be like letting go of somebody around the time of December, November, December. But I don't know. The other person is like, they stick with you like a gecko. So let's see. Your finances in the month of April seems to be okay. In fact, that there will be a reason for you to celebrate. Good news coming in, big sales, big commission. If you're also handling a business, it seems like that there will be an increase of your finances, clients, meetings. Some of you are actually handling more than in one business, probably, or it could be that you are handling more than one branch. I don't know. Yeah, so in the month of April, I'm getting like there's a good news coming in. A sale that's going to be coming through, sale of a property, sale of a business. In the month of May, there will be a brand new beginning, like an awakening, eye opener. In the month of June, it seems like you are also going to be starting a brand new project or business and it will be granted. So good for you. You also need to balance again traveling. You're going to be traveling there for the entire year. Okay. You're going to be traveling for the entire year. So good for you. Some of you are not going to be traveling for a living, but this is something that you need to do as a mission. Yeah. Second quarter of the year. Oh, your finances are like, oh my God. I told you. Okay. In the month of June, okay, you are going to be so loaded. Okay. Look at this. You're going to be so packed and loaded, right? Like the money that you're wishing for, the money that you've been manifesting and praying for, it will be happening coming your way during at this point. You don't have to worry about your finances again. And that person who actually cheated on you, they're going to be crying like a river, okay, for cheating on you, because you're definitely going to be leaving them. But once they leave you, you are going to be so, you know, you're going to be richer, like, I don't know. Oh, not so super rich, but I mean, the finances will become just even better. It will be so good and great. Like you're going to be living your life, okay? It will come in as a relief anyway. So don't feel sorry for that. You already know that it's also upcoming. So when the time comes that it's going to happen, I don't feel like you're going to be so flabbergasted or you're going to be so, no, I don't want to let you go. Okay. Okay, whatever comes up, single or couple. Yeah. Okay, Ten of Swords. Somebody is feeling so. Somebody's in awe, and they feel like, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I did not mean to stumble upon someone else's. Mm, What is that? Like, accidentally you cheated on your person and you stumble upon on top of them? That's lame. You stumbled upon and you landed on top of them. Yeah, you called it an accident. Okay. So somebody's gonna be in remorse. Somebody's gonna be feeling so, I'm so sorry, like I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it again. I mean, like kidding aside, I mean, this is what I can advise you. I'm not telling you what to do. But you have to like really let go of this person. This is not the first time that this person cheated on you. You know that. You know that. But you're just like way too forgiving. You're very loving. You love this person to the core because you feel like that this person is the right one for you, or this is going to be your end all be all. But unfortunately, somebody just stole someone else's pot. This is not the one. Okay. So in the month of May, sorry, there is someone, that this person is like more stable. I don't know. I just find this person like very immature. I don't know, like maybe the way they talk, the way they speak, think, or something. Uh, Even if you are meant to be with this person, you still have the choice to choose if this is the right one for you. Because I feel like that there is something off about them. Get to know them first, because like what I said, do not start out a relationship on the sidelines. All right, and then later on you feel like, oh, I'm so in love with you, I'm head over heels with you, and like this and like that. And yeah, this could be that this person is very talented, they're stable, they're good and great, but there's something off about them. I don't know, maybe they've had some mental issues, or they were in a facility in the past, or rehab or something like that. I'm not saying that this person is an addict, but there's something off about them. So you need to get to know them first before saying, you are my soulmate. Okay. You can just be friends with with your twin flame, with your soulmate, while being with another person. But you have to get to know this person first. There's something off about them. I just can't really point my finger at something about their mentality. Okay. And probably that just so happens that they came from a good family, good background, probably that they have a very fancy job or something like that. That's why they have a lot of money. But there's something off about this person, especially when it comes to relationships. Work is different. Okay. Now, in the month of June, you will be traveling, but then there is something that you're starting to feel like a void in your life. And that's the time that you feel like, it's time for me to get into a relationship. Capricorn, whether you're single or single, or whether you're already married or married about to be single, if you will just maintain this year for you to be in hermit mode, for you to be alone, your finances are going to go up high. Everything that you have lost in the past because of your wrong decisions, some people that are actually prying into your wallet and bank account, and they always want to dip their finger into whatever you have. Okay, it's time for you to let it go, loosen up, change the pattern, and be in hermit mode for a little while. And it's not gonna hurt you. You're not gonna die if you would just gonna be single, even for if it's just for a year. You can survive. Okay, you want to have fun, but no serious attachments for now. But you know what? Some other Capricorns, um, it's not that they're dying to be in a relationship, but the moment somebody meets them, they the person who gets obsessed to them sticks around like a koala, or like a gecko, right? They do not let go of Capricorn, and even if it's something that they feel like, I'm not yet ready. Okay, they don't really believe Capricorn, and they will just keep on pushing and pushing and pushing until that they will just like, oh, can I stay overnight? Can I stay for 2 days? Can I stay for 3 days? Can I stay for a week? Until that they're never gonna be leaving Capricorn's house. All right, good if you are the kind of person, good if you're the kind of Capricorn that says no is no. But sometimes, Capricorns like they are way too nice that other people deem it as you're in love with me. And they don't know how to decipher or they don't know how to segregate that Capricorn is just being nice and polite and they don't want to hurt other people's feelings versus I'm really, really in love with you. Okay. That's why other people are saying Capricorns are so cold hearted and they're very heartless or callous or whatever it is. It's not. You have to know when a Capricorn is being overly nice and polite and, you know, they're just being kind rather than I'm really in love with you. I want to marry you. You're the one that I want to be with. There's a certain difference. And that's why, somebody will just say Capricorn is so non committal. It's so like this, it's so like that. No, because you don't understand them. All right. You don't understand how a Capricorn mind works. Okay. Now, um, yeah, so you're going to be going through a period of disaster. It's like you're going to be peeled like a banana. All right. And then you have to heal again, be happy, complete your mission. And I am telling you, whether you're a man or a woman, you're going to have three options, or, you're going to have three options lining up when you're fully ready. So don't be so afraid, okay? You're gonna be like you will never ever find love. This could also be like a same-sex relationship. I'm telling you, you're gonna be so happy. All right, you're gonna be the most sought after bachelorette in town. But the universe is asking you heal and be in a hermit mode for now. All right, some of you are gonna be like away. from home for a year, there's like I don't know, like there's some sort of a path or purpose that you have to serve, and that's the only time that we'll be redefining whatever your destiny is. All right. So family, you're gonna be if you have a child with somebody, if you have children, of course that you're gonna be very responsible of, for the finances and stuff. Um, your heartbreak is gonna be bringing you to the brink of your super success. Like reaching to the top. And when a Capricorn is actually hurt, instead of them going down, probably the depression hits them. But sometimes, it is the challenge that takes them up, like up, up, up and away. All right. But sometimes when a Capricorn is really in love and depression hits them, then that's the only time that they really like landslide. Not unless that you've already learned how to be less emotional. And but I feel like, at the end of the year, June, you're gonna be with somebody that you're really meant to be with. And you have a soulmate connection or soulmate ties with this person. If this is the one that I've told you to get to know them first, because there's something off about their mentality. I don't know. They even if, let's say, for example, they're already like 38, 35, or late 30s, early 30s, early 40s. There's something off about them. They're very childish. Probably the way they think, they speak. All right. So let's say before we proceed to the third quarter of the year. I used to do the month to month annual forecast, and it's like, oh my God, it really drained the hell out of me. All right, share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. Although you can order, okay, if for your annual forecast, it will be like month to month, like detail by detail, and it's gonna be consisting like 2 to 3 hours. All right. For the pre-recorded video readings, you can just go straight to my website and look for the tarot reading services too. All right. Once your payment is already confirmed, then I will be sending an email, and give me at least 5 days to do that because it's like a very long reading. All right. Perish. All right. Dreams. You're going to start embracing your dreams, and you will also be recognized by your peers, other people, your connection. You're going to start feeling much more deep and powerful. People are going to be very receptive of your presence. People who actually owes you forgiveness will start feeling so guilty. You need to be open to some people who wants to come back into your life, not for reconciliation, but also for forgiveness. And you also need to respect your partner and avoid temptation. What did I say? All right. Did not start out something on the sidelines. All right. And admit this or not, you know, some Capricorns, the reason why it's taking them like 2 years to really open up emotionally is because, they don't know how to say to the other person that, oh my God, I'm not yet in love with you. Um, the sign that a Capricorn is in love with you if they start pushing away, if they start distancing themselves away from you, and if they start pushing you to the other options, like let's say for example, yeah, go to, like this person is much better for you, or like this person is like suitable for you. They have a nice car, good job, they are very sophisticated and blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, this is an air sign, fire sign, or whatever. If a Capricorn starts pushing you to another option, it means that they're in love, but they don't want to get hurt. It's weird, I know. But most of the time, if you want to understand Capricorn, that is how complicated they are. All right. And that is the reason why a lot of people cry over Capricorn, is you don't know how they operate. It's it's sick, but it's sleek as well. That they tend to push other people away so that they'll know who's gonna stay. Okay. All right. Capricorns, when they fall in love, they love it like, like they head over heels. That's why when they get hurt, it's really like it's really gonna cost their entire life, you know. And some of the Capricorns are very much suicidal. Strong people, all right, but they're very suicidal as well, especially when they feel like everything is lost. All right. And suicidal and someone, some other people that worried, okay, if you're that kind of person, don't say that they have some mental problems. It's not, because you don't know whatever it is that they have gone through for them to really reach that breaking point. So you need to be careful, in treating other people because you don't know the entire story. All right. So the month of May, it seems, month of May, the month of April, it seems like you need to be more grounded. You're going to start healing, planting some new seeds. In the month of May, you need to be careful with some airborne diseases, some skin conditions that will be coming from the wind, especially if you're traveling or riding a motorcycle. You're going to start noticing that there's like a red patch that, you know how it is when you get burned? Like it's so red and very sensitive, and then there's like a bubble that's filled of water. That's how it is. It's it's a new form of virus, right? And I feel like it's going to be coming from an Asian country. I don't want to say specifically which one, but it's going to be coming from an Asian country. Um, and also be careful of water contamination. All right. Do not bathe or swim in a river or lake where there are some herds of sheep or goats, because most likely you're gonna get fleas. No, no, lice infestation. Fleas. Sorry, fleas infestation. Okay. I mean, the fishes are gonna be like eating it, but when you eat the fish, it's like ew. Okay. So it's like it's like a cycle. Okay. In the month of June, it seems like, yeah, you need to be careful of somebody who's already infested with the virus. You also need to get some more sleep, or you're going to be like sleeping a lot because you want to catch up, or you're going to start feeling so tired and heavy. All right. So, but you're going to be fine. I'm not saying that something's going to happen to you. All right. So the third quarter of the year. All right. The ship, a journey, progress, and a reward for you. You're going to be traveling or moving in a different place or different land. Ooh, somebody's going to be getting married. Ugh. Marriage, 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 marriage. Capricorns in their 40s, they're really allergic to this. They're gonna say like, "I want to marry you. Let's move in together." Once you're already together, they're gonna start dilly dallying and say like, "Oh, we're already together. You can have whatever I have. Like if you want my half of my properties, I can give it to you. Why do we need to What do we need to get married?" And then that's the time that the miscommunications, and your partner will somehow feel like you don't really love me. You just string me along. You're like this, you're like that. You told me we're gonna get married. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So, but they're very, Capricorns are very loyal and faithful when it comes to the relationship. But if you're gonna be cheating on them, they're also gonna show you that they can also cheat, and they have a lot of options. So be careful. All right, but you're gonna be traveling to move. Are you gonna be moving to travel? All right. If you're a cross watcher and you're dating a Capricorn and you're having a hard time understanding a Capricorn, ask me. I'm gonna tell you the secret to that. All right. So this is for July, August, September. All right. Wow. Your third quarter of the year is something else. Hold on. I don't know why this is not focusing. Hold on. I want you to see it. All right. The third quarter of the year is something else. Full of heartbreak, walking away, an ending. Although there will be a success that's going to be coming in because of your traveling, and there is something you're going to be gaining, achieving, closing down old cycles. And you're also going to start feeling stuck because I told you, don't start a relationship on the sidelines. Do not cheat. This is something that's going to be getting back at you or reverting back at you. Do not do this. All right. This is so hard to, okay, there. Don't do this. You have to learn how to say no. If you're already with this person, this is more likely, this could be any other sign, but most likely that this is the card of Virgo. This person is just going to betray you because Virgos tend to sabotage their relationships because they too are also afraid of being in love. So them pushing and like you have to listen to what are their fears. Because let's say, for example, if someone is, they have a fear of abandonment or abandonment issues, it means that they're going to be abandoning you. If they have fear of being trapped or if they have fear of getting stuck, it means that, once you're already stuck, they're going to be isolating you. They're going to keep you hanging and they're going to make you feel so trapped in a situation you know, like you will be like needing them more so that they'll have the control. So if you want to know the extreme, okay, of someone, like how far they would go to hurt you, or what would be the possibilities of somebody hurting you, or the possibility of a relationship to ask them what is their fear or what are their fears, and you have to be ready. Number one, I'm telling you, fear of abandonment, some childhood shit or some childhood whatever. All right. And if they're afraid of being not chosen, that it means that they're not going to be choosing you if there will be a third party. or if they're afraid of being isolated, being left out, it means that they are the one who's going to be leaving you first. So you have to listen to their fears, because that is what they're going to do to you. All right. It's scary. Some other people would be like, "Oh no, I don't want to know that. I don't want to hear that because I just want to enjoy the relationship." Then you're not being realistic. Okay. So July is like, this is gonna be like a month filled of heartbreaks. Somebody leaving, probably if you're already in your relationship, which is I told you, try to be single first. All right. It's not gonna hurt you if you're gonna be single, at least. And if you've been single for quite some time and this relationship did not really work out, then probably that both of you are like way too independent. Anyway, so the month of July, I'm seeing like a breakup, a separation, somebody leaving. And the month of August, this is like a full transformation. Your finances are also going to be like, ugh, shedding. All right. Shedding, but to make it even bigger and stronger. When the container is already full, then of course you have to get a much bigger one for you to fill it up again. And that is what's going to happen to you in the month of August. And in the month of September, if you're already with somebody and you started out a relationship as cheating or an affair, this person will be cheating you back as part of the balance of karma. All right. And don't say that, oh my God, I don't want to ever fall in love again. I don't want to be in a relationship. I hate this. I hate that. No. Always remember there's always a balance that needs to be restored. Whatever you throw it out in the universe, that is what the universe will be throwing it back to you. All right. Whatever you do, it's gonna come back to you. What goes around comes back around. What goes up must come down. Okay. So um you're gonna be cutting off this person. I feel like you're gonna be with this Virgo or Gemini. It could be any other sign, but could be that they have this dominating sign in their chart. Okay. Um yeah, you're gonna be cutting off this person because you feel like I cannot really trust you. Right after giving my heart to you and I trusted you. Ugh. Those overly like scratch lines, like ugh. It's much better for you than, when somebody just wasted your time and your energy. Much better for you not to say anything. Because it will hurt more. All right. Rather than, those people are gonna say, like, I gave you everything, I gave up my job, I gave up my family, I gave up my this, gave up my that. Were you held at a gunpoint when you gave up all of those? No, right? So don't expect to have something in return when you do something, because that is manipulation. All right. When you want to do something for love, when you do something for somebody that you love, do it because you love that person. And if you don't get reciprocated, or if you don't get compensated for that, then don't expect anything in return and don't feel so bad. All right. It only goes to show that you have wasted, it's like buying a very bad product that you can see online, you can see at a catalog, you can see at a brochure that looks so good and great and authentic, and then when you finally bought the real product, turns out it's fake. Okay, so what do? Either you throw it, give it away, or you return it. So yeah, so in the month of August, it seems like you're going to be putting your foot down. Okay, but there will be some changes that's going to be coming in, but you're going to be very, very guarded and defensive. Now, September, you're going to be taking a leap of faith. All right. There might also be some. Where's this legal battle? If you're going to be like marrying this other person, You might just get a divorce. If you are just plainly living together, this person might opt out for you to, I don't know, like a restraining order or something like that, so that you won't be able to get around them. Yeah. Telling you, you might be like proud to have this person in your life at the beginning, but this person is something else. I'm telling you, you need to get to know them first. I keep on saying that over and over again because I can see that this person is going to be like a big headache for you, especially if they came from a, I don't know, like a powerful family or something like that. I don't know, maybe that they can do something. You need to be careful. All right. Not that I have anything against rich people, but most of the time, like there will always be this thin wall and borderline that you should not really cross in their world. All right, because it's going to be hard for you to be a part of it. All right, hold on, just give me a second. All right, all right. Finances looks good. Wow, it's like, phew. July, there is like a big contract that's going to be coming your way. There could be like a, what do you call this? There could be like a retrograde during this month. So expect that there will be like back and forth miscommunications. People that are going to be fighting. There will be some tension and stuff, and it will be in your favor. But like imagine that it's like you have to go through the dark forest right before you can see the sunshine. All right, this month of July. Now the month of August. Oh, you're gonna get paid, but you want more. If you're like, my manifestation is coming in real slow, right? So you're gonna be, yeah, it seems like you are gonna get paid. I'm getting like a lot of money coming your way. And also in the month of September, you're gonna be like very victorious. There is something that you're gonna be proving to yourself or to somebody that you can make it without them, or that you are far better without them. Success and the Nine of Cups, this combination, what more can you ask for? Why do you need a love life if you're already if you're already there successful and feeling good and great about yourself, right? So Yep, it seems like there's also a brand new partnership. Oh, you're going to be invited over a like an exclusive chamber or something like that. Oh, good for you. And August, it seems like you're going to be very obsessed with money. And this is something that you really need to balance. Do not get over obsessed and be so, don't let your achievement and success get stuck in your head. You need to be grounded. Otherwise, this is going to be taken away from you. All right. And I'm telling you, this 2024, if you're used to driving like an old beaten up like a car, or that 2024 is going to be like, okay, I want I want this Porsche, or I want this other, electric car, or oh no, 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 I don't want that color. I want another one of this. Okay. Well, even if you're going to be able, all right, you're a sign of of practicality. Even if you're able to, let's say for example, use that to prepare. Okay, use that to prepare. Some of you don't really feel like that you're really into, most of the Capricorns are not really into luxury, but security, financial security, yes. But some of you are also like loves to be prepared for the future. Okay, some of you might also be putting building up a bunker, or like building up like an armored car. Okay, or you're gonna be um it's like you're gonna be buying something that is far more worthy, rather than just like living your life lavishly. All right, I feel like you need to be realistic, and you will be realistic. So, in the month of September, there is something that will be occurring more like a miscommunication. Be careful of a leaked information. Be careful of somebody that will be leaking information, probably a, like a, what do you call this? Like a correspondence, that will be leaking some information about a project or some confidential stuff that might circulate. Okay? And be careful of somebody that will be hacking your system and will be stealing your trade secrets. Be careful. Somebody wants you to stay. This is the reason why that there might be a breakup, okay? Somebody wants you to stay and work with them with their job or business or company, I don't know, whatever it is. But it seems like you have your own thing going. All right. All right, let's see. Let's take a look now at your. It seems like this year, Capricorn, when it comes to love, is, I told you, like you need to be in a hermit mode. It's not yet time. I mean, you'll keep on dipping back and forth with somebody, but I feel like it would just keep on coming back and forth, coming back and forth. I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you, make up, break up, make up, break up. So, um, so the month of July, it seems like there is something that you're going to start realizing, comparing your life to somebody that you've had a separation with. If you're also single, then I feel like you're also going to start feeling the loneliness of being single. All right. And in the month of August, still, you're going to go solo. You're going to be depressed, tired, heartbroken. Somebody's birthday is also upcoming and they're not going to be inviting you. All right. And in the month of September, it seems like somebody wants you to fight for them. But if this is just a game, no, don't give in. Let them go. All right. Somebody just wants you to fight for them in order for them to fill in their ego. And that's BS. Forget it. All right. Um well, there's still a time for you to fix it up, okay? Either you are the one. So here's the thing. There's going to be like a success that's going to be coming to you in the month of July. And then this other person feels like, "Oh, I got to be a part of that, Capricorn's life." So somebody's going to be coming to you in order to, show some support, get back together, around the month of August and then break up again. I mean, if they're the one who'll be coming to you and prove to you that they really love you, be open. Be open. But if, like in the month of September, something's got to change. Definitely their behavior. Okay. Something's got to change. This person is very secretive. This is what's going to be pissing you off. Because you can definitely, feel if somebody is hiding something from you or not. And this person's just like really going to be taking their luck. All right. All right. So, yep, I told you, you're going to find out that this person has been lying about something. All right. And this is going to be like never ending. And in the month of August, this is where you're going to start working on your own foundation, working on yourself, working on your healing, working on being on your own. And you're going to be moving on from this person. Well, the emperor and the empress, okay? You and this person like really meant to be together. But the thing here is, it's going to be it's going to be a whole lot of drama. Now, at the time that you're ready to move on and to move away, I feel like that's the time that you're going to find out that this person is pregnant by you, of course. Or hopefully it's not by other person, but I feel like it's yours. All right. And that is the thing that they're hiding from you. So the third quarter of the year looks to be very, very dramatic. I'll never go far away from you. We can make it through. I don't want to let go. Maybe this time. Don't be so scared of what you feel. I've been misled. I'm still confused. Red flag. You're my love, my life, and my soul. Have a little faith in me. Soulmates. So you're soulmates, but the thing here is it's like you are cats and dogs. All right. Let's see. So I feel like you are also, you know, you're also gonna have some. I'm getting some air pocket. I don't know what's that for. Air pocket, probably. Like you're gonna have some earmuff or some. I don't know. I don't know what like something like what's an air pocket. I'm just getting in some air pocket. Be careful of climbing up to the roof or anything that is of like a higher plane or like a higher surface. All right. You're being guided. You might also need to meditate to the mountains. Okay, up to the mountains during at this point the month of July, and there is a very important message that you need to heed. Now, the month of August. Be careful of what you eat. Be careful whether it's something that is fresh or it's coming from a restaurant. Make sure that you're gonna be like like try to examine the meat or try to examine whatever it is that you're eating because you might just find something that's like your creepy crawly. Okay. And September, it seems like this is where your body needs to get some more rest. All right. You might also start feeling so sluggish, tired. You might just want to keep on sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and less eating. Something about a virus or disease that you're going to be catching while you're traveling. So please be careful. All right. All right. Now we're off to the last quarter of the year for you. Ring, romance, and bond of love. Somebody wants to marry you. Horse, good news coming from near or far. I'm telling you. I told you. Somebody was pregnant around the third quarter of the year. And look, child. You can have a child. All right. Somebody's going to get pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. You could be pregnant. I'm getting married, receiving some marriage proposal. This person wants to come to see you, wants to be with you, wants to build a life with you. It's like they're going to be very nonchalant about whatever it is that they really, that they what they really want to have with you. So try to be a little bit more receptive, okay? But keep your guard up. All right. So October, November, December. Again, you're going to be traveling, a little bit disappointed, a little bit defensive. You are also going to be nurturing whatever it is that you have already started, so don't be so surprised. Okay. All right. October seems to be like a month of balancing. Oof, like there's a major payment that you're going to be receiving. Major money payment, transaction, client, contract. Um, November, this is a time that you need to retreat. Probably go for a vacation. It's time for take a break. Like you love going up to the mountains or you love hiking. Probably like stay at a cottage. Okay, and like try to regain your energy or recharge. The month of December, this is where you're gonna like really making somebody is gonna be like you're gonna be receiving like an apology, or this person's gonna say like I really want to be with you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. Be careful of someone that will be betraying you when it comes to contract. What is this? Okay, just give me a second. What is this legal thing that they're gonna there's an Aries, okay, that will be betraying you. Somebody wants you to marry their daughter, or somebody wants you to marry somebody, that person that you impregnated, but you're not yet ready, and then they're gonna be like threatening you or something. Like somebody is gonna be forcing you to do something, or there is a contract that someone will be betraying you. Be careful, okay? Might be a setup. So things are going to be good and great around the month of October. There will be a lot of celebrations. I feel like you're also going to be more into your feelings, all right? But while you're going to be away, okay, because I told you that you need to take some time off. This is the time that somebody will be taking advantage of your absence. Now, in the month of December, you are going to be like fighting all your adversities and challenges together. This person is going to be on your side now. Yeah. You're gonna fight this. You're gonna win through this. I don't see I don't see anything that you should be like worried about, but you also need to be more on your guard. Do not trust anyone this year. I mean, I'm not saying that you should not trust, but you need to be more of your guard up. All right. Yeah. Be careful with Leo. Leo Sagittarius. These are the people that you need to be careful of. These are the people that you need to watch out from. And you're just waiting for the money to come, but you're just like waiting for something to spruce up, prosper, or to at least regain. And you're gonna be leaving a very sticky situation, or could be like a place where you live. You're gonna be buying your house, be moving, okay? But be careful, okay, especially in the month of November. Someone is just waiting for you to be unconscious, or for you to be like less guarded. Mm. Oh, the end of your tower moments. Yeah. There might be a contract that, that's been like irking at the top of your head, but this is something that I feel like, there will be an ending of a situation. It will be in your favor. And you're going to be traveling. Yeah, you're going to be traveling and you're going to be. Yeah, this is going to be the end of somebody like putting a lot of, perils into your life and causing you a lot of distress. In the month of November, you're going to find out that somebody has been lying. All right. And you're going to be cutting off this person. This is someone that's also very close to you. In the month of December, you're going to be traveling along with somebody, okay, the one that you really want to be with. And at the same time, you're going to have more strength together as one. You're also going to be buying a new car around the month of October. Be careful if somebody is going to be like dragging you in some car incident, okay, or something. But you're going to be protected. Somebody just wants to cause you a delay, and that person's going to have their karma. Yep, you're going to be getting what you want, buying a new car the month of October, signing up a new contract, expansion of your company, expansion of your project, getting more payments, and getting more stability. In the month of December, you're going to be moving on, moving away. That even though that this is something that you're not ready, but you need to prepare yourself for this. Yeah, you'll be making a whole lot of decision this last part of the year, but it's still going to be in your favor. All right. Your love life is not. I don't know. Okay. Uh, somebody needs to change in the month of October. This might actually take up 1 year for somebody to fully change their ways, but you will keep on finding something. You will keep on like catching somebody in their lies and deceptions. Yeah, month of November, you're gonna be breaking up, even though they are pregnant, and it could be to some of you. All right, and December, you're gonna start feeling so stuck. Somebody's also gonna try to make you feel so guilty over something. All right. Yeah. Okay, the last quarter of the year for you will be very hard for you to really work it out with this person because they're up and down. It's like they're bipolar. All right. You're gonna try to work it out, sabotage it, work it out, sabotage it, make up and break up. Yeah. And this, until this person, they want you to fight for them. What's with this thing? What's with this kind of attitude? It's like they cannot really survive a month without throwing off a drama because they feel like you're very preoccupied, you're very busy. I don't know, maybe they feel insecure with that. And you're very busy, you're like very, yeah, but you're going to be leaving this person behind because they're going to be asking for another chance, but for you it's like, no, I don't want to be with you anymore. This is the time where you feel like there's nothing left. Okay, if this is somebody that you've been dealing with, for like probably for how many years, but this if this is like a new relationship, it might take some time before you could really say I don't have any feelings for you anymore. You're still going to be giving into this relationship. Again, I'm seeing traveling November. All right. Oh, you're still going to be ending up being together. Okay, I don't feel like you're really going to be it's a very frustrating relationship, but you're going to be, like very walled up. Yeah. I'm seeing like a baptismal or christening that's going to be taking place around the month of October. All right, and you're going to be like going back and forth, but again, like there is something you really want to. You see, the betrayal is actually coming from the family and not from another person. This is the reason why your relationship is so, it's really struggling to survive because when there's a family present, expect for things to be like really muddled. Right, let me try this. Hmm. All right. Destiny calls, so be ready. Pay attention to their actions and not words. It's true. Always follow your intuition. No storm lasts forever. It's not for your best interest. It's not gonna be easy. Pay your due diligence karmically. Oh, so the other one is actually karmic. Almost there. You still have time. Stay. Oops, there's another card. Offer prayers and candles to a past relative. All right. October, try to drink corn coffee. It's going to be good for your health. And also try to catch up some more sleep. Your red blood is already fluctuating, so it's much better for you to go and check out with your doctor how you can increase your red blood platelets. And you're also going to start feeling cold all of a sudden. I mean, like December is going to be like a cold month, but you're going to start feeling more cold, something like unusually cold. All right. And you also need to leave your bad habits and your bad eating and food lifestyle. You need to get some more rest. And it's time for you to go and check out see your eye doctor. All right. Anyway, so that's it for you for your 2024. All right, you want to have a reading like this? It will be like a month-to-month basis. It consists of like almost 3 hours worth of reading. You can just go and visit me at my website. It's there at the reading tarot services, a tarot reading services, something like that. It's actually there on my website. All right, and uh, it's gonna take like 5 days before you can get your reading. All right. Anyway, so have a great year, Capricorn, and it's Capricorn. And it has been like, when it comes to finances, your year is going to be like really filled of abundance and prosperity and gift and whatever. But when it comes to love life, the cards are really advising for you to go in a hermit mode. It's not yet time. All right. Anyway, if you want to talk to me, love the phone, love the calls, just go and visit me at my website, sfaclairvoyant.com. I've already done the bonus readings for the Capricorn birthday forecast. It's already there. All right. And blessings to you.